How's it going, guys? You doing all right? You guys all right? You guys okay? It's good to hear. So, wasn't expecting to make a video this soon. I have two videos that that I already have uploaded that I had meant to put out. Today's the 6th. So one of them should be up hopefully in a couple days. I don't even know when I'm going to upload this one yet. But here's the point of the video. DSPGaming. Apparently they found a spy or something. We're on Mr. Stuff's video yet again because he's the plug. He's the source, or he's one of the sources. And apparently on one of DSP's pre-streams or one of his live streams, someone sniffed a spy out. What is this? Is this like everybody knows that DSP basically has the IP addresses of people who are, actually signed on to his website or his forum. It's not a website, his forum. But like, what is this? Is this the Gestapo now? Like, are the supporters, are the fanatics, is the DSP cult spying on itself now? Oh boy. Let's get to the video, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ.
You know what? Hold on. Before we start, I gotta say something. Taurus Oxford. Dude, when you're in here, usually you're actually like a really productive, nice, positive person. But I found out that you also attend detractor chats. What's up with that? I'm gonna put you on the spot. Let's see what you have to say. Because when you're in here, you say useful stuff. And I read out your messages and everything, and everyone's like, you contribute positively, but then I find out that you're doing like nasty stuff on the back end. What's up with that, dude? I'll put you on the spot. You gotta answer right now.
Why would you oust him like that? Like, it's hard to say whether this was trying to be funny or what, but it's obviously somebody was watching him, whatever the guy's name was. Someone's watching him and reported back to Phil. Here's the thing. So, let's say this supporter, whatever his name is, outside of the usual DSP stuff, what if he just goes to a Tevin video, a Sons of Kojima video, whoever of the detractors, and just wants to chill and watch the video? What if he was there maybe trying to defend you without trolling in the comment section of some of these detractor videos? You don't know what exactly he was doing. Somebody sat there, saw this guy, probably took what he said misconstrued, and then ran back to Phil like, Phil, please love me, Phil. Please love me, Phil. Phil, I think we found a spy. What the fuck? Why would you oust him like that? Why couldn't you have sent a message to him and been like, hey man, would you mind explaining this if it was really bothering you? You put him on the spot like that, all you're doing is making him a target for other people now who are your supporters. Now they're going to look at him with cross-eyed or whatnot. So in turn, you could very well have gone ahead and splintered off your fan base and now have devised a whole nother faction depending on how this guy decides to react. What the hell?
Let's hear it. Let's hear your answer. Everyone's like, oh shit. What's going on, man? I want the answer. I want to know. Taurus Oxford says, I can play both fields. He's both a batter and a pitcher? He both gives and receives.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I mean, like, Taurus, like, seriously, like, you're a positive person in this chat, so I would feel really bad, like, banning you, because you've been, like, a really positive influence. And I would hope that you're not doing negative shit on the back end to the other chatters, like some of these weirdos have been doing, and messaging other people and everything, which is screwed up in my opinion. One thing you're going to troll me, now you're going to troll other people who are here too, like, come on, man. But it's weird that
Wait a second. Okay, so you were actually considering banning him just because he may be associated with, he may just enjoy watching these other people's videos, he may be cool with some of these people on the other side, your detractors. You would actually ban him for that? Is this not the Gestapo? I really don't want to go where I'm going with that outside of the Gestapo. I don't want to go any further than that. But, like, literally, is that what DSP's fan base is doing? They're reporting on each other? Like, is this what it's come down to now? Has his paranoia literally trickled down to the rest of them, and now this is what the outcome is? Is this what he's worried about us? Look at the internal strife that's going on here.
Find out that you're also in this other stuff, and I'm like,
Excuse me.
He's on Twitter treating with Dragon Killer. God damn it. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Good Lord. I play both sides of the fence. You can't both like me and hate me. It doesn't work that way.
Who says he hates
That's
you?
how life works. You can't do both. I don't get it, man. Anyway, I gotta get to gaming here, so. Alright. Trying to put my headphones on and get started with Mario plus rap. So towards Oxford, listen, I'm not gonna do nothing, because you haven't been bad, like, you know what I mean? You haven't been negative at all.
You haven't been bad? Was he a kid?
And I feel myself morally, it would be fucked up if I banned you or kicked you or anything when you're not doing anything wrong. At the same time, I think you should kind of look inside yourself and say, what the fuck am I doing in these negative chats? And say, are you having more fun watching the streams and watching me have fun with gaming, or being in a negative place, right? That's all about just being nasty to me. And decide for yourself which is the better choice that you want to stay with and go with it. You can't play both sides, dude. You just can't.
What?
It's not a way to go through life, alright? Alright, let me get my headphones back out.
Okay, first things first. So, one, you ousted him on your stream, which now you've made him a target. So now, if he decides to go ahead and join the proverbial, well, you are the dark side. If he decides to go ahead and become a Jedi, then I guess with the rest of the detractors, my status isn't there enough to call myself a detractor. But like, if he decides to join you know what I'm saying, like the Padawans, I guess that's what I am, a Padawan in this whole DSP detractor shit. If he decides to join the Padawans and shit, he has a real good reason to come after you now. He has a real good reason. For what? You ousted him because you heard that he was on some of your detractors' videos or in their chats. But you did say that he hadn't done anything wrong. He hadn't been trolling. So you decided to oust him and make him a target amongst your own community for what? What sense did that make? What came out of that? Were you trying to flex your power on somebody? And if you did, if this guy decides to turn against you, then that's your own fault. More importantly, the people who may be cool with him that's on the dark side per se, even though I would prefer to be a Sith over a Jedi. Well, I guess I could always be a gray Jedi. Yeah, I guess I could. Huh. Qui-Gon Jinn. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Anyway, the point is this: if he decides to actually jump over to the other side, he has justification. More importantly, if he's well liked in your community, I'm saying that loosely, he could very well jump over. He could have people that'd be willing to jump over there with him. Like, why would you do that to him, Phil? What's the problem, Phil? What do you actually do, Phil? Oh, because one of your little guys wanted some brownie points with you and decided to rat him out? Like I said, this is no different than what they were doing over there, during World War I, or World War II. I apologize. Back in World War II in Germany and shit, when fucking neighbors were ratting out neighbors to try to curry favor. It's almost the same way, just obviously on a much, much, much smaller scale. But what are you doing, Phil? Like, what the hell are you doing? Is that where your paranoia has taken you now, to where you're scared of everybody? You know what I'm saying? You're already mad that someone had exposed your button presses, but let's be honest. All that person did was prove what we all knew you were doing anyway. It's obvious that you mash buttons heavy, especially when you're in trouble, and that's why you got hit. All he did was prove it. Thank God and bless him for doing so. So now what? Is it that you think this alleged spy is sitting there pumping information out to your detractors? Dude, I could probably guess that you have regular people who watch you who pump out information to your to the detractors. I mean, what was the point of that? That's the whole thing. Tell me what you guys think, if you think anything, if any of you guys ever see this video. What did you think of it? What was the point of it? It just didn't. What was that? It was 2.5 minutes of waste, and then, like I said, you ain't screwed yourself over by now putting this guy out here. That wasn't fair. That wasn't cool. Unless he was saying something in the chat, which you said he wasn't. So you ousted him for no reason, and that just your paranoia is getting to you apparently. But it just doesn't need to happen like that. That was unnecessary. But that's just me. Like I said, today's the 6th. I'm not sure if I was going to upload this or not, because I already have 2 videos that I have in the clip that I wanted to let go. I might upload this really fast. It's short. I haven't checked out what was the last video I uploaded? Maybe it was the getting back together video. I gotta go and check and see what's going on there, because I haven't actually seen what's going on with that since I uploaded it. So hopefully you guys liked it. Hope you guys liked it. That's really all I can say. Yeah, I guess I'll read your feedbacks, positive or negative, and I'll go from there. I'm not. Speaking of which, I don't ever really expect any of you guys to watch these videos anyway. To be honest with you, it's just kind of me just putting myself out there. If you do watch them, great. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, great. I'm not here to edit you, or you know what I'm saying. I'm not here to be like, oh, I got all these thumbs downs or whatever, and I'm gonna start throwing people out. I'm not here to do that. You have free speech. And that's one of the reasons why DSP has all the problems that he has. When people start thumbing down his stuff or leaving comments about that he doesn't like, he just starts editing them and he just starts erasing them and deleting them. I'm not here to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? The people that I look up to in the tractor community, I can name a bunch of them, but none of them do that. So I'm not going to do that. So there you go. Like I said, let me go and check out that video. Hope you guys like that thumbnail, because if it was the Panda Lee video, was the last one I put out, she looked real good in that picture. I don't know I don't know how DSP screwed that up. She has her problems, but she looked good in that picture. Give her that. Yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you guys liked the video or didn't like the video or whatever the case may be. What did you guys think about this, though? That's really the only thing I really care about, is hearing what you guys think about Spygate, or whatever I'm going to call this. All right, end the video.